Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on there? Welcome to Bigrigfrosty Game and happy Friday. How the heck's everybody doing out there? Welcome to the show. We got Duane Baker was first in the chat. Very nice. How's Duane doing? Happy Friday, everybody. We got Scott Brown, Stewie Norfolk, Joey Moriera, Christopher Hanley, Fred Murphy, Kevin Wilson, Russ Curry, Joshua Hoffman, Scooter's Workbench. We also got Nick DeBar wasting no time at all. Right at the intro, dropping a $20 super chat. Says, hello, kind Sir Frosty. Happy Friday, boss. That is Nick DeBar. Thank you very much, Nick. Appreciate the big old drop there. And I'm doing good. I literally, like a half hour ago, I was sweating my butt off outside with my son playing basketball. He beat me. He beat me. He's getting quick. I can't, like, keep up with him. So, yeah, he blows right by me every time now with his layups. But, got a nice little workout before the stream. Took a quick cold shower. I just love taking a cold shower these days. I love it. When it's hot and nasty like it's been lately, I just love a nice cold shower. So yeah, that was how my evening was. But welcome to the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. What's up, Ian W? Scott J. Douglas, Pleasant View Farms is in the house. Glenn Maid says, I need that truck on my farm. The International? Look up Crownzilla. It's for PC only. Crownzilla. He's got a itch.io page, and you'll find that truck on there, along with a bunch of other cool stuff he's got. All right, so we got some eggs from our farm, our chicken coop. So I'm just bringing them over to the warehouse to put in storage. You know the drill, till the price is right. We are in the month of December, so I did fast forward time since last night, and we'll probably fast forward time one more time tonight. But yeah, we got lots of, even though it's winter time, there's always still other little jobs we got to do. So first things first is get these eggs and strawberry jam put into storage here. What's up, Mia Lazzarine? We also got Sean Swarm celebrating a half of the year of support. Yeah. 6 months, a half a year of support. Thank you so much, Sean Swarm. I appreciate you, brother. Frosty shower, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Cold showers just feel so good in the summertime. I love it. What's up, Watchdog? Solar's in the house. Ian W's down from under Australia. Welcome. Glad YouTube isn't scratch and sniff yet. That would be bad. Yeah. I finally got to watch the beginning of one of your streams. You're usually here, Jason. I thought you were at the beginning of mine yesterday. But yeah, I started a little early tonight because everybody's at the football game except my son. We played some basketball. Now he's chilling out in his room playing some Fortnite with some of his friends, and we're gonna do some farming here. Look at that. Look at that strawberry jam straight from Miss Frosty's kitchen. Well, straight from our greenhouse to the kitchen to be put in jars, and then now to the warehouse. So pretty nice. Starting to produce a decent amount of strawberry jam. I think we got a handful of pallets in here now. All right, so that was quick. Nice little quick delivery there. Unfortunately, nothing is in demand to sell. So the only differences we did since last night off stream, I sold that delivery truck, that little like UPS looking thing. I sold it. It didn't really work too good for us. The one that was like squatting, remember that last night? For those of you that were watching, the truck that was squatting, we sold that for like $9,000. That's all it was worth. But you know, just a little money to help us survive till the next month, and we weren't really gonna get much use out of that truck anyway. Yeah, right. What's up, Red Acres? Deshaun Gilliam, Nathan Vincent's in the house, Nicholas Sager, Exploring with Redneck, hello. We got Deep Creek Ranch in the house, too. What's up, Deep Creek? Good evening, Frosty. Good evening, Rhett. Welcome to the show. Double Trucker says good evening. Hello, sir. You're doing splendid, says Duane. Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right, so I've already kind of went around and picked up other productions to take to the warehouse. I just kind of skipped that. You guys, you know, we've been doing that a lot lately. So I went and grabbed like 40 pallets of French fries and brought them back to the warehouse. Brought back some cheese and butter. So you didn't miss much. That was just some stuff I did before I started the stream to get ready. But we got plenty to do, so don't you worry. You can see it's nice and it's got that wintry feeling. You can tell it's cold out. What is the current weather? So month of December. It is 44 degrees Fahrenheit right now, month of December. We're not going to see any snow for the day we're on right now, but we will in January. And if it accumulates, which I have it set to accumulate, if we get enough snow, we'll do some snow removal tonight. Uncle Billy bought a nice old pickup truck with a plow, so he'll be letting us borrow that if we end up having to do any snow removal. What's up, Joe Wolf? You need a jacket? Oh, I got my winter clothes on too. I got my Carhartt jacket, my Alice beanie cap, got gloves on and winter boots and all that good stuff. So we're dressed for the weather. But we're going to be using up manure, slurry tonight. We've got lots of it. We can cover some of those fields we prepped last night that we cultivated and plowed. Now we can utilize some of our free nitrogen and get rid of that because it's accumulating fast. I had to turn off overcrowding on the pigs and the chickens. It was getting a little insane. I'll show when we get back to the farm, I'll show you how many pigs and chickens we're up to now. I hadn't been paying attention because I put overcrowding on. And I got some questions about overcrowding. This is my first time having way more than the pen calls for. So I'm going to see what kind of answers you guys have for a couple questions I'm going to ask here in a minute. So my professional farmers, make sure you're listening so you can help old Frosty out. Our new manure pit that we put in last week, look at this thing. It is, it's quite full. There's a lot of crap in there. So we've got plenty of manure to spread tonight. I had to buy a few bags of chicken feed because we ran out of wheat. We ran out of barley. So now we have to invest in chicken feed until we get to our next spring harvest, which is going to be a while. All right. So here's my questions about overcrowding. This chicken coop holds 360 chickens, I believe. We have, bottom right corner, we have 720 chickens. The health is at 0. Is that because I have overcrowding on? Because they have food. The only thing you got to give chickens is wheat, and they've got food. So does the health go down because you're over the max that the thing can hold, like that it should hold? That's my first question of the night. Because same thing is happening with my pigs. The pigs' health has started to drop, even though they have straw and plenty of food. So if anybody could help me out on that. Cows, health are good because I never allowed overcrowding for the cows, so they're at 100%. And the horses are just now starting to gain health because I finally gave them a little bit of hay. They got to have a little bit of each, at least a little bit of each, to get 100%. What's up, Bradley Simmons? It is because of overcrowding? Okay. That's what I figured. All right, so question number 2. I turned off overcrowding. What happens to the extras? At the end of the month, is it going to sell off the extras that are over the amount that it can hold? Or is it going to remain 720 chickens until I manually sell them? So that's question number 2. And I apologize. I've never messed with the overcrowding, so I don't really know the answers to it. So any help is much appreciated. All right, we are gonna get the water filled up. We need to fill up our 2 little greenhouses so we can keep making strawberry jam and fill up the water for the horsies. What's up, Jacob Noostia? This map's growing on me, but I still miss the dark forest. We'll get back on the dark forest eventually. I just really been enjoying this series. But the survival series will not be gone forever, I promise. We'll come back to it. Alright, so we'll water the right side. And we gotta fill up this bucket over here. And then we'll go snag the horses. 720. I got 720 chickens. 3 roosters. I probably should just go down to 1 rooster, sell 2 of the roosters. Maybe that's why it happened so fast. Tons of them. And pigs. I forgot to show you pigs. My pigs really blew up. I got baby piglets everywhere. Got an overage. I got 323 pigs, chat. Most of them are piglets. But yeah. Pretty insane. So yeah, 357 female chickens. 179 chicks. Another 181 chicks. Those are males, females, so they're just gonna keep spurting them out once they get matured. I should probably just sell off all the males, huh? Now for the pigs, look at this. 54 piglets. 52 of those. 53 of those. 41 of those. 46 females, 46 I got piglets. I don't know what to do. My day's been going all right, Mia. How you feeling, Mia? You feeling better? And Vincent, I know Mr. Vincent, you and Mia weren't feeling too good. You guys feeling better today? All right, did anybody answer me? A place to put my Angus that I raised. Just built a cow shed. Hey, Frosty, can you store eggs and fish in the warehouse? You can store pretty much any pallet in the warehouse, yes. Evening, Frosty. We have a bad... I heard, Donald. Good. Stay safe, sir. Anybody help me out on that second question I asked about the overcrowding? What happens to that amount now that I turned overcrowding off? Does it automatically sell them after a month, or do I have to manually sell them myself? Does anybody know? All right, we're gonna get some cold ice water. 44 degrees out. That water's probably pretty chilly. Probably some chilly water for the horse. Our 2 horses are now 6 months old. I forget how old they have to be to turn into adolescents. They're still babies at the moment. They'll grow up soon. There we go. They're topped off with hay and water. What's up, Frosty? What's up, Ryan Moretz? It just stays. You can go over by births, but can't go over by buying. No auto selling. Because I've seen animals sell on there before without my permission, and I thought that was because of overcrowding. Like once they hit a certain age, I thought they auto sold. Because I swear I've made a profit on animals before without doing anything. You can check the puberty percentage in the animal menu. Once that's full, they become adults. Yes. They won't sell. I had to manually sell them. Okay, cool. Alright, that answers that. So now that we know that, I'm gonna do some selling here. We're not gonna make much. We're gonna get rid of all the males. I'm gonna get rid of these. That rooster's not even worth anything. Dang it. Alright, he's worth $1. Nope, he's not worth even $1. Alright, so one rooster. These guys aren't worth anything. I'm gonna get rid of all the males, chicks. There's just way too many of them. Whew. Alright, so now all we have is females. I can handle that. That brings us down to 537. Jeez, that's still a crap load. But I can handle that. Question number 3. Even though the health is at 0, they're still going to make eggs at a normal pace, or is it at a slower pace? Or does it even matter? Because I have been making eggs, even though the health's been at 0. So if the health doesn't have anything to do with my eggs, I'm fine keeping 520 of them. But if it's slowing my production of eggs, like it could be faster if I had the proper amount, then I'll sell more. I know. Lots of questions from Frosty tonight. Alright, same here. We're gonna sell a bunch of males. At least we're making money on the piglets. You know what? I should keep overcrowding on for the pigs, but just every month I fast forward time, make sure I sell all the males. Because that way I'll be bringing in the big bucks. Sorta. Not much big bucks. You know what I mean. Yeah, you know? Yeah, I'll keep those males. I just want to get rid of the male piglets. So 53 of those gives us 453 bucks. Not like a ton of money, but it's something. Something. $350. All right, that brings us down to 183 pigs, which is a little more manageable. And we got a little bit of cash back. Slower pace, the lower the percentage, unless you are low due to not feeding, then death. What's going on? What's up, Daryl Blevins? It's been really hot here. It was cooled down today. It was only 86. As long as you have the mature chickens, there will be more of them to make eggs, even if slower technically. I'm not doing a slaughterhouse on this map. Yeah. Alright. All done with water procedures. I like water because you don't have to do it very often. You can go 2 to 3 months without having to water stuff. So easy maintenance there. All right, so you are saying it's slower. All right, let's sell some female chicks, baby chicks. I want to keep the adults because they're the ones that plop out my eggs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get rid of... Just want to get it down to 360. All right, we're at 358. There we go. So we should see a spike in health. Health should start climbing now. And what do you guys think I should do? Wouldn't it be better to sell the adults for more money and raise the piglets to make more on them in the future? Yeah, but I don't think my adults are... Yeah, you're actually right. You're actually pretty right about that. I don't think I have many adults, though. Yeah, I only got 10. But yeah, I could sell 9 of the... you're right, we should do that. So I'll make $22.40 on selling those. I'm going to keep 1. I'm gonna keep him. We'll sell 9 of these for another $22.40. I don't know what I was thinking, Mr. Nukester. Mr. Nukester makes perfect sense. Bradley Simmons, thank you for the gifted Bigrigfrosty Gaming membership going to Mia Lazarine. Mia was just asking for one last night. There you go, Mia. Merry Christmas. And how'd she say oh, you're feeling horrible? Ugh. Well, hopefully the gifted sub cheered you up a little bit. No fun being sick. I do hope you feel better soon. Piglet, female. All right, so we want to get rid of these guys. Yeah, let's get rid of 7 of these for $1,700 bucks. All right, we're down to 158. I need to sell. I need to sell at least 8 more. We'll just get rid of 8 piglets. $32. All right, we're at 150 mark. So I should put allow overcrowding on. Should I? Leave it off and let the game sell the extra now. Oh, is that how it works? But here's my okay, here's question number 4. I know I should know this stuff, but I can't remember anything. Question number 4. When it auto sells, what's it selling? Is it selling piglets? Is it selling my oldest stuff? Is it selling the stuff that's worth the most, or is it just selling random stuff? See? I don't know. I don't know the answer. Nothing much, just trucking. How are you and the family? Doing good, Daryl. My son's got a basketball game early in the morning, and then we're celebrating his birthday tomorrow. Well, his birthday's the 20th. Tomorrow we're celebrating it, taking him and like 4 of his friends to the ocean, to the pier, to do more pier fishing, and then having like a pizza party when we get back. So it's going to be a full day tomorrow. But I'm excited. He's pretty excited as well. All right, so did I get rid of enough chickens here? 350. Yeah, we're good here. Good on that. Red Acre says it sells the oldest. Okay. Solar thinks it sells the piglets, and Fred Murphy and Rhett thinks it sells the oldest. All right, so we don't really know, do we? I guess we'll have to keep an eye on it when we fast forward later. All right, so that's all taken care of. Let me check my list, chat. I had to write myself a winter list. All right, feed animals. I think we did most of that. Water, greenhouse, transfer strawberries. We did that at the beginning. Picked up French fries and other stuff. Okay. I want to sell some canola, but first let me check on my cows. I can't remember if we yeah, they're topped off. So they're full of food, full of straw bedding. These guys are pumping out milk like crazy, and I like it. They're making me lots of milk. So we need to do 2 different things. I want to go deliver canola and sunflower to the oil mill so it can make us some sunflower oil and canola oil. All right. So first load is going to be some canola. Not much, but it'll be enough to start making some oils for us. Because oil's worth way more than straight up canola. And I've got a ton of soybean in the silo, so we'll have plenty of protein for the pigs if we need it. Canola's useless on the farm, so we're gonna go utilize it. Cut out in front of that guy. We were supposed to turn right. My bad. Yeah, we gotta cut through some fields. I took a wrong turn. What's up, Frosty Chat? Today is my little girl's birthday. She's 11. Well, happy birthday. Yeah, my son's birthday is Sunday, the 20th. The 2 days after yours. It's cool. And he won't be 11, though. He'll be 14 years old. Oh, my goodness. Crazy. Do have to open this up, and we have to activate it. So we're gonna turn on sunflower oil and canola oil. I don't like how you gotta drive into the field to back into this bad boy. Alright, so dumping our canola in there. I think that said like 100 bushels. There wasn't a whole lot in there, but. Hello, Ivory. Ortega Martinez, how are ya? John McKinley is in the house. What's up, buddy? Duane Baker also sent the gifted sub. Thank you, sir. Going to Ryan Moretz. So Ryan Moretz is now a gifted member, and so is Mia Lazzarine. Thank you, Duane. Oh, thank you, Ian. Yep, 14 years old on Sunday. Yep. All right, so now we're gonna go grab the sunflower out of the silo. Evening, Frosty. Finally catching a live stream, but can't stay too long. Need to go to bed. I'm getting up at 3 a.m. for a 20-mile run. Jeez. 20-mile run. Woo, you crazy. 20-mile run? That's a long run, sir. That's a long bike ride. That's a long drive in a car. But you're gonna run 20 miles. Well, that's pretty amazing, actually. You enjoy yourself, all right? I'll be sitting on a bench watching a basketball game in the morning. Whew. All right, so 23,000 liters going in here of sunflower. All right, we'll just take one load for now. 652 bushels. I think that's almost all of it anyway. All right, now we're getting into the oil business, chat. Add it to our many productions on this series. Now we'll have pallets of oil. What's up, Greg Zeman? I gotta get up early too. I'm smoking 16 pounds of pork for an adoption party we're going to tomorrow. 10-4. Sounds like fun. Love the sound of this truck. Load number 2 heading to the mill. Rabid. TGIF, Rabid Rob. Right back at you, brother. What's up, Paul Joseph Cross? If you ever see me running, please shoot whatever is chasing me, says Watchdog. I'm not a big runner. I like riding bikes, though. I love going on bike rides. But, yeah, running, not so much. I became a grandpa for the 8th Yesterday morning, stepdaughter had an 4-ounce baby boy. 8. I became a grandpa for the 8th time. Is that what you meant? Yesterday morning, stepdaughter had an 8-pound, 4-ounce baby boy. 8 pounds, 4 ounces. That's a good baby right there. That's a big one. I think my son was 8 pounds, something close to that. He was 8 pounds something. Oh yeah, look at all that sunflower going in there. Come on. Tip goes in first. Meow, what's up, Mr. Van Booski? That sucks that it doesn't convert the storage amounts to... I know. It's weird, though. It does on liquids. So if you go into the menu, it says gallons for, like, milk and liquid fertilizer and all that good stuff. Alright, so I delivered the canola and sunflower. Nice. So if we go into productions, look at that. Building store. Ooh, we almost put too much sunflower. That's almost the max it can hold. So that's loaded up. 206 bushels of canola. All that is going to be turned into oil. Right here. It's already doing it. Sunflower and canola oil. Beautiful. Alright, so that's it for delivering outgoing products from the farm. Now we should do a milk run real quick. Get all the milk out of the cow barn and get it sent over to the dairy mill. I realized I'm on I have a shortage of straw. Which I wasn't ready for that. But we should have enough to make TMR to get through winter. There's just straw bedding is going to be iffy. Might have to actually buy a couple straw bales, which I didn't want to do, but we got the money. We got it. Oh, you know what? Let's feed the chickens. I forgot I bought those bags of chicken feed. We'll do that real quick. Go feed my chicken. Should be able to grab all 3 bags here. Oh. What's going on here? Not quite what I was doing. Come on, baby. Come on. I will have to make 2 trips. Being weird. There you go. Got to drop like $4,200 to get the chicken feed because we ran out of wheat. No fun, man. And they should take all 3 bags. What's up, Mario Ford? I turned an automatic milk sale when I turned off seasons, but I may go back to selling my own milk. Just always have field work now. Yeah, I have that mod. I enjoy delivering my milk, but it is nice if you have like way too much milk. And if it gets to that point. Plus, the other thing is, if I have a dairy mill, I want to be able to distribute it and not sell it. I only want to sell the leftovers. So if that mod distributed first and then sold the leftovers, I'd use it all the time, but I don't know if it does that. I think it just sells it no matter what. But I could be wrong. There we go. And that's exactly 3,000 liters, 1,000 liters per bag. That should be almost full. Yeah, look at that. Perfection. Beautiful. Pigs, they're good. I don't need to worry about them at all. Cows, beautiful. Pigs' health. Let's keep an eye on the pigs' health and the chickens' health. I want to see if that starts going up again, now that we got rid of the overcrowding. So hopefully we'll see progress on that. Any product in demand over the winter? Not this month. Canola was. But it made more sense to transfer the canola to make oil, because we'll get way more money back. So yeah, nothing really to sell for December. But I think in January we'll have some stuff to sell. Right. All right, milk time. Let's run down to the dairy mill and grab the milk truck. Get her done. I liked where you did the video of mowing lawns, because that's my side gig. After my 40 to 50 hour regular job, I mow about 18 yards a week after work. Jeez. Yeah, that was fun last night, cutting some grass. I'm glad we did it last night, because if I would have fast forwarded time, you can't cut grass on Farm Sim. With seasons on, you can't in the winter time, as the grass stops growing. But you can see everything we mowed last night. We cut the French fry factory here. It's got a nice fresh cut lawn. Looking nice. And then we cut the church, which is way up ahead, and like a diner or something. Righty. There we go. Grab the old milk truck here. So right now, the dairy has about 47,000 liters of milk. I did one load off stream, and there's still more milk back at the house. So we're gonna go empty it completely, and then the dairy mill should be good to go for quite a while. Right. Mandy McKinley coming in with a $5 super chat says, "Hello, Frosty. Aubrey and I went to Hershey Chocolate World with my parents. Went on a trolley, which was fun, until a kid threw up and stunk up the trolley." Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. The smell of puke is... I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you had a good time until that happened. Ugh. That is the worst. Ugh. Greg Zeman also coming in with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Greg, and thank you, Mandy. Thank you both for showing love to the show. Do appreciate ya. What's up, Joe Boyer? I don't know, Paul. Go ask him. I played a little Call of Duty with him last night. Or no, I didn't. He didn't play. Coop and I played a little bit. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty lately. It's a good way to relieve stress, I think. What harvester head do you use to harvest sunflower? The corn header, which I kind of want to once we have more money flow, which we will, by the time we have to harvest sunflower again, we'll have a lot of extra money, and maybe I'll buy a separate sunflower header for sunflower harvest. Alright, we're gonna load up the milk there. Alright, there was about 8,500 liters left in here. There's the door to get in. There it is. That's our milk tank there. We are completely empty now. We got it all out of here. But they've been racking in the milk for us. Look at them happy cows. The full house up in here. So yeah, they come into here to get milked by the robot, and then that gets sent over to the tank for delivery. Very nice. Guess that door doesn't need to be closed. All right, let's get this delivered here. Off we go. You're funny, Paul. We need at least a members-only night Pew Pew stream, says John. You think so? Yeah. I could try that. Evening Frosty, what's up, Ian Oppenheim? Kevin graciously informed us all that if you want to bag it, you have to own the land. Oh, last night, yes. Yeah, that was a key turning point in last night's stream, was figuring out why that bagger wouldn't work. What's up, Gene Edwards? Alright, I almost got my list done for the month of December, except we got a bunch of slurry. I want to use up all my slurry and all my manure and get as much of our fields covered with fertilizer before we go to the next month. Right, so here's our milk delivery. There's about 250 gallons of milk, I think it said, or 2,500 gallons. Milk out the wazoo. There we go. So now we should have... We got 14,700 gallons of milk put into the dairy. That's nice. That's good. So it's going to start creating butter and cheese for us. Beautiful. Right. Time to head back to the house and load up all our manure. We'll probably start spreading slurry first, because that fills up way quicker than the manure does. But I already got a head start on that too off stream, because there was so much of it. I covered like almost 3 fields with slurry. And then after fast forwarding time, we got a bunch more slurry again, so. Might have to invest in some frac tanks to store extra slurry, because we're gonna end up having a surplus of it here soon. Come on. Sunday driver, it's Friday. Let's try another community pew pew. Only reason I wouldn't join before is because Podo was in charge. Howdy, watched. What's up, Jeremiah Marpole? What's up, buddy? Ann McPherson, hello. Welcome to the show. Right. Yeah, I got lots of slurry, lots of manure sitting there. That thing's, I'll show you how much is in there. There's a lot of manure in there. All right. So since we added this, we now have 39,298 liters of manure sitting there. I don't know what I forget how much this thing holds. 40,000 liters. And we've only had that in there for like a couple months, in-game months. That's insane. So lots of crap. It's very nice. All right, I think we'll spread slurry with Alice. And then we'll spread manure with Oliver. All right. Hook up to the slurry tank first. And there was a field I didn't quite finish yet. We're gonna cover that. Get that finished. So this holds 5,200 gallons on a full load. Right. Big mama load. Come on, you're supposed to keep going. I hate it when they stop before you're even to the road. Like, come on, man. So I already did this field last time. Yeah, see where that bottom left corner, see where that red is? That's when I ran out of slurry last month. So we're gonna kind of kick off from there. There we go. And off we go. Sticky looking, huh? Beautiful. Look at that gleaming slurry. So nice. All right, cool. Looks so tasty, doesn't it, Watchdog? What's up, Mike Stilts? What's up, Paul Edward Detweiler's in the house as well. What are you up to this weekend, Frosty? Tomorrow's my son's birthday party. He's got a basketball game early in the morning. And then after that, we're heading to the ocean for the evening to do some pier fishing. Taking a bunch of friends with him. And then after that, coming home and having like pizza and cake and all that good stuff. That's my Saturday. All right, now we're gonna cut. Oh, this field's green. We don't have to do that one. All right, so now I want to do field. I think I did all those. I made a list. I just got to check it twice. Yeah, I did this, did this, did this. Now we want to cover field 13. So field 13. Head on down now. You know what? Let's top off the tank since we're right by the house. That's why I need to get a frac tank so I can have it sitting out in the fields, like next to the fields. Eventually, that's what we'll have set up. That lined up there. All right. And full tank. I'm going to school shopping and going to the dirt races, says Grayson. That sounds like a good... It's going to be good, Mandy. Yeah. And it's not supposed to be disgusting hot. It's going to be hot. It's supposed to be like 86 degrees. But that's way better than like 96 degrees. So it'll be a little less nasty out heat-wise. Plus, when you're by the ocean, you usually have somewhat of a breeze. So it'll be nice. I'm also very proud of how big my poos are. Not 39,000 liters, but ugh. Ian. Goodness. I wouldn't think that kind of info would come from someone like you. It's nasty. Are you ready to teach him how to drive, says Duane? Not really. I don't want to. Can't we skip that part? Can't we just not let him drive? Oh, crap. What am I doing? Ooh. It's made my own road. All right. I said field 13, right? Yes. Okay. Here we go. This is almost like going to a Hershey factory. See, chat? Plenty of chocolate there. So bottom left, you can see the nitrogen levels coming up to the yellow. Free fertilizer. That's the best part. I'm going to run. Just wanted to say hi. Have a great stream. You too, Ann. Thank you very much. Have a good night. I was perplexed. I did not have those FCR slurry storage tanks that look like dumpsters in my mod hub. Stevie told me they were base game. Yeah, those are base game. They're in slurries category. Yeah, those have always been base game. Even on FS19, FS17, I think, had them. All right, that guy shouldn't have pulled in front of me. That's his fault. See what Alice is made of here. Strong tractor. Wait until you have a college kid. Oh, he'll someday. You can always take him to drive the cemetery and teach him to drive there. My mom taught me. True. Down here in the south, there's lots of very secluded country roads that like barely anybody drives on except the people that live on the road. Plenty of places to let them practice, but it's so bad down here. Traffic it's horrendous. Like my area is growing like crazy and like traffic everywhere you go. Crazy. I don't know what I'm doing. And we are empty. It's making me want to invest. Let's see how much a frac tank is. This is the one I want. Holds 43,000. That's what I want right there. 19 grand. I don't think we need it yet, because I think I'm almost out of slurry anyway. A couple more loads out of the thing and we'll be out of it anyway. But that's what I'm eventually gonna buy. And then I'll have it set like somewhere in the middle of a central area. That'll keep me from having to drive all the way back to the house every time. You can always, yeah, I just read that. What map is this? The White Farm. It's on the mod hub. The White Farm. Looks so different coming in the driveway now in the wintertime because all these trees are dead. It just got a whole different vibe. It's very dead. Alright. How dirty that thing is. All right, another full load. Let's see how much slurry we got left. Yeah, there's only 1,000 liters left after. Yep. So we'll come back, get the rest out of there, and then we also have about 10,000 liters in the pig pen that we'll be able to get out. And then we'll switch over to manure. Because I don't think the slurry is going to cover all the fields I need to do. I think we got 1 or 2 more fields after this one. Then we'll get to put a dent in that manure pile back there. All the fields behind you, I'm going to plow all those up and make one humongous field. Well, that's not fun. Then you're just turning it into a big map. You don't like playing the baby map? Fun for you, I guess. Yeah, I would hate that. That would make me sad to turn all those into one field. That would... Then I'd lose the excitement of the small scale farming, I guess. You're plowing a field with the International... Oh, 1086. Nice. Very nice choice. Alright, where are we at here? What about that? Alright, should be able to hit this and then hopefully get most of the rest coming back on the last lap. Eating it away quick, though. I just want one humongous grass. Oh, okay. Gotcha. We're having McAllister's Deli. Ooh! Sounds good, Kevin. Miss Frosty made, I don't know what the heck it was. It was like a hamburger, cheeseburger mix casserole. It was good. It was cheesy. As long as it's cheesy, I'm happy. I like it cheesy. I like a cheesy casserole. Oh yeah, one more swipe. Should get it. Oh yeah, perfect. Squirting it all over the place. What's up, grumpy gray farmer? Actually, I just read that. Since I missed the beginning of this stream, has anyone mentioned that new map that is coming out on the 14th of November? I mentioned it today on my community tab. That's the premium expansion. We got a little clump right here. All right, cool. So we just got that field covered there and pretty much empty. Well, we are empty. All right, let's go get the rest out of the cow pen. And then we'll get the 10,000 liters out of the pig slurry pit. And then we got that sunflower field we harvested yesterday. And we'll get that covered in fertilizer. That might be it on slurry. Yeah, that is. We just got to cover field 5. You know what? Let's not worry about the slurry. We're going to fill up this tank, but we're not going to spread it. Because I want you guys to see some manure flinging. Plus, I've been wanting to do that too, so. Get this set up. There. That lined up over the pipe. Might have to pull the other tractor up just a little bit. Like an Alice party. Look at this. We got the D21, the 7000 series. That should be good. Right about there. All right, let's fill this thing up. Very nice. So this is all the slurry from the pig pen. Love that setup too. Come on, baby. A lot of slurry up in there. Maybe there was more than 10,000 liters. Alright, she just ran out. Perfect. So that gave us about 47%. 2,400 gallons. No, but I can train you to, says Watchdog. I don't know who Alice is, but if she has thrown a party, I'll be there. This is Alice. Right here, Intense. It's an Alice Chalmers tractor. I just call her Alice. She pretty with her fancy front fenders. Scooty Pooty loves those front fenders on this tractor. His favorite. But we're about to fire up Oliver here in a little bit to spread some manure pies. There you go. All right, all empty. Manure time, chat. So first we'll get as much manure out of the pig pen as we can. We'll get Oliver fired up and warmed up. Go. Alright. What'd Billy say? Did you get my cows yet? No, still waiting on Pleasant View to finish it. I'm not in a hurry. He's taking his time. It looks stinking awesome though. He put some pictures in Discord yesterday, and it looks really cool. So I'm quite excited to try it out once it's ready. But the pigs are nice and healthy. They're producing the good stuff for us. That is a spotless manure pit. Beautiful. All right, 93% full. Not too shabby. I will head over to the mother pit. This thing's got 38,000 liters in it over here. If you were a tractor, what would we call you? That's a good question. I really don't know. I'm a huge Aorus fan. I love the Aorus Chalmers tractors, but I like John Deere. I love Case International. I really don't know. That's a good question, though. If you had to live as a tractor, what tractor would you be? Alright. Have you heard that song Rich Men from Richmond? Yes. Yes, I listened to it for the first time yesterday. Pretty good. Not bad. Plant that corn, Jeremiah. Make more kernels. Hey, Frosty, what map are you on this time? Same one as I was on yesterday. It's the called the White Farm. All right, let's switch this to 11.5 tons. You can probably fit a partial scoop in here to top it off. This thing flings it out the rear end. That'll be fun. Usually, the ones I use do it from the side. So this will be a front or rear discharge. And we are full. Full load, baby. And we'll be back for more. All right, let's roll out. You'd want to be a fast track JCB, says Quadruple A. Yeah, get them flinging turd stickers in the chat if you're a supporter, because that's what we're about to do. We're gonna fling some turds. Gonna head over to field 13, I think it is. Heavy duty spreader. Too many jokes for that sentence, Frosty, but I'll behave. I know. So I guess you're just I guess I'm just a tractor. I don't know. Part of me would want to be an Oliver, but I don't know what I'd be. A big old harvester. Alright, so I think, yeah, this one. This thing has weeds growing in it, which I'm not concerned about at all, because it'll be fine. Alright, let's unfold this. My gosh. Is that really as wide as this thing spreads? Oh gosh. It'll take forever. That has a horrible spread on it. My goodness. First time using this. I didn't know it was that short of a spread. My goodness. It's only as wide as the trailer is. Whew. It's gonna take a minute, chat. Is there really no option to make that go wider? Righty then. It's cool. It looks awesome, but it's gonna take me all night. We definitely want to set up GPS so we're getting the best bang for our buck here. That ain't right. No way that's right. Alright, so we're set up on GPS steering so we can make nice straight lines. There we go. Nice and steamy. It is pretty cool how it flips it up out of there. I like the animation on it. The animation makes up for the horrible width span on it. Very cool animations, though. I like it. What do you think on the animations, chat? Looks pretty stinking good. And you can see our little orange stripes on the nitrogen map on the bottom left. Very lovely. Frosty, you've broken 8K subscribers. I know! There's a funny story behind that. Today, my son always asks me, he's like, how many you got? And I was looking at it, it said 7,999. I was like, I'm one away from 8,000. And then guess who hadn't subscribed to my channel? Miss Frosty, chat. My own wife wasn't subscribed. So she laughed. She was like cooking dinner. She's like, oh, I'll be number 8,000. And I looked at her, I was like, you weren't subscribed to your own husband's channel? And she laughed. She's only subscribed to one other thing on YouTube. She never uses YouTube. So she was the 8,000th subscriber, my wife. So pretty funny story. Congrats. Thank you, Wesley. Flying poo. All right, got to go back and get a refill. This thing only goes 17 miles an hour. Ugh. We might switch out tractors. Not that I don't like this tractor, but the amount of times we're going to have to go back and forth, I'd like something that's going to get us back and forth a little faster. So I think we'll fire up the case, the MX280, get that thing fired up. I took Mandy's phone and subscribed for her to all my stuff. You took it and did it yourself? Oh, that's awkward, Miss Fry. I know. But in her defense, she never uses YouTube. She's not a big YouTube person at all. So I understood, sort of. You weren't even subscribed to your own husband. But now she is. And she's like, I'll do it at 10,000 too. She said, I'll unsubscribe and resubscribe when it's at 9,999. And I'm like, no, you won't. All right, I'm going to drop this and go get the other, get the case tractor. This is more of my hired worker tractor for field work. Alright, let's get the fancy tractor out of the garage. Let's see, that's awkward. Frosty or chat, an auto load spinner, yeah. Do any of you know? I can't figure it out. You need auto load specialization. It says right in the description of that, you silly jackwhacker. You didn't see it? It says it right in the description. I think it's even on the thumbnail, like right on there, plain as day. Auto load specialization. So you gotta have that mod to make the van work. Yeah, that's a nice looking van. I think that released yesterday. Alright. Now we can go 32 miles an hour back and forth between the fields. Get there twice as fast. Love this tractor. Boing. All right. They are now using a farming simulator type software to teach farming management in college. I don't blame them. Good idea. That's the same thing with like American Truck Simulator. It can be a good tool for training, in my opinion. Teach you your awareness at, you know, lights, intersections, following the speed limit. Everything that Red Acres does not do would be good training for using American Truck Simulator. Do you agree, Rhett? There's so much manure in that pit. All right. 4 more buckets. Should be a full load. Oh. Nice little manure pit, isn't it? Works out good. Oh. Make sure I get close enough. Dang it. Why I do first person or third person view. I make a mess. Frosty, you could teach college farming. See you later, Brian. Jacob Newkster saying testing, test. Why did I mess up something? Did I not see testing? Jacob Newkster with the $2 super chat. Did you send another one and I didn't see it? What happened? Frank Hammond. What the heck's wrong with my alerts? Frank Hammond, are you listening? I'm sorry. We had Frank Hammond become a member a little bit ago. My darn alerts aren't making noises like they are supposed to. So I end up not noticing that something's happening. Dang it. Frank Hammond, can you say something in the chat? I apologize, buddy. I'm very grateful that you became a member, and I'm sorry I didn't see that until now. So thank you very much for the support to my channel. Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Newkster, thank you for the $2 super chat. And Mr. Beetlebets also celebrating 9 months. He says, hello, Frosty. How are you, Frosty? And thank you so much for the forage wagon. I love it so much. Thanks again for doing it for me. You're welcome. Was 900 million liters enough for you, Beetlebets? I edited a forage wagon for Beetlebets. He wanted it to hold like 2 billion. But I figured 900 million would be enough for starters, just to test it out, make sure it works good. I mean, 2 billion's kind of pushing it. Yeah, I tested it, and it seemed to work pretty darn good. almost empty here. Or full, I mean. Yeehaw! That little crumb underneath. Got it. One more bucket. Hence why I was testing. Think his notifications might be broken. Don't think he saw the new member or gift. I didn't. Like, it's coming through, but I'm not hearing it come through. That's usually what sparks me to see and look and know that it happened. So I'll have to go into Streamlabs tonight after the show and see why it's not telling me. But I do apologize. Did Frank Hammond say anything, or he might have left? I feel bad when that happens. Then they think I'm ignoring them, which I'm not. I just... Did you see they updated the Farm Sim website with the new equipment? Yeah, I made a post today, sir. Yeah, if anybody wants to see any details, I put info that was released today for the new premium edition coming out on November 14th. I think there's like 30-something new pieces of machinery, 4 new crops. There's going to be like carrots, parsnips. I forget everything. I can't remember nothing. But lots of stuff coming on that DLC. Premium edition. If you already have the year 2 pass, you shouldn't have to worry about it. I think it covers all that. But that's November 14th. And a map. Comes with a European map as well. New buildings. New storage placeables. All kinds of stuff. Did you download the Alice Chalmers from the console mod hub large? Yeah, I got that one too. Never use that one because it's very low horsepower. You can barely use it for anything. Like, you can't use it to pull heavy stuff. I think that thing only has like, what, 300 something horsepower? The big Alice on the mod hub. Alright, now I gotta reset this. Because we got a different tractor. Field is bumpy for being cultivated. Jeez. It's supposed to be riding smooth after getting taken care of. He's a bumpy mess. The little pickup truck coming is my new favorite, says Austin. I seen that. Thank you for the info, says Jim Petty. Brandon Hostoff. Hello, hello. Sometimes you're lagging your stream. That's you lagging, Cody. That's not me. Yeah, my stream's running smoother than a baby's backside on the day it was born. So that's on your end, brother. 151 reactions. Oh, that's the end of the map. Can't drive any further than that. Yeah, thanks for hitting the like button, chat. First time I'm going to ask you to do it tonight is hit the like button if you enjoy the show. You don't have to, but it does help me out, so I'd appreciate it. Thanks. So what is going on here? Yeah, this thing is not correct. It does not spread that far. Yeah, I need to bring that in more. And I forget what controls do it, so I just have to do it Yeah, I forget. 0 feet. Auto width, that is definitely not 29. Yeah, I forget how to shrink it. Alt something. No. Anybody remember how to shrink the blue lines in? Alt? I can't remember. Auto width, I don't want to use that because I did use that. It's too wide. Court Farm, yeah, I saw that. And it doesn't require a new game save, ENW. That's the best part. Dang it. I'll have to go into keybinds. Jump in a pool to shrink it. Oh, Kevin. Let's see here. Guidance steering. Increase track width, decrease, alt plus minus. That makes sense. But it's not working. Decrease track width. That's not a minus, that's a underscore. Oh, ain't working. Control S. No, it's not Control S. I just did Control S. Auto width doesn't work. Auto width is what's making it too wide. Have you ever had your tractor empty all its fuel while you're emptying your forage? No. Hello, bass singer. November 14th is also our new King Charles III's 75th birthday. Use the keypad one. No. Oh well, who cares? That ain't working. Alright, Alt L. And spread it. I'll just have to manually do it. No biggie. I've done it before, but it's given me a hard time, I guess. Yours is doing the same thing. Yeah, it does it with certain tools. I think this is a mod, so that's the main reason. Sometimes mods don't always work perfect on guidance steering. Usually they do. I'd say 98% of the time they work just fine, but every once in a while you run across one that doesn't calculate the width correctly. It's just fine. Working great though. Plus we're running over a lot of these weeds and killing them with our tires. That's working out nice too. Nah, it's all good. I don't care. No biggie. Big Frosty, I just got a PSA warning about Hurricane Hillary. Kind of freaked out. Hope everything turns out fine. I've been keeping an eye on that today. I've been seeing it on the news. Yeah, I hope anybody that's living near that area is going to be all right, because that's scary stuff. Oh, just ran out. All right, back to getting another load. See, now that this is empty, I'm tempted to get a different manure spreader. I might do that, to be honest. It's a nice manure spreader, but I don't like the, yeah, I don't. All right, we're gonna sell it for 17 grand. I would like one with a little more spread to it than that, but very nice trailer, very nice mod. Just not feeling the, not working good on the guidance steering. All right, so that held 16. This holds 11. That's not, I want it to hold more. 9, 9. Ugh. All right, so that is our next option right here. See, this set has a 15-meter spread. That is not true. So that's not right. I know, I've used this before. That spreads further than this does. All right, so we'll grab the old New Holland here. Get the wood extension. Holds 11.8. Costs $19,750. So we spent a couple grand more than the other one for a new one. All right, now let's see what it says. Just set up a thing real quick. Do it. You broke your kneecap? How? That had to suck. Ace. Ugh. Yeah, that's horrible. $29.70. All right, let's go get another load and see what happens with this one. Hello, Frosty in chat, stopping in while I'm at work. Tony, have a splendid one at work, okay? I may or may not be here when you get done, I don't know. We started a little early tonight. I got a huge day, busy day tomorrow. So probably not gonna be going super late with this stream. So if I don't see you, have a great weekend, Tony. Yes, Ronnie, you need auto specialization. Just like it says on the description, you jackwhacker. So this one holds a little less, but it also spreads a little further. It does say. It says right. It shows right on the picture, you jackwhacker. Did you not look at the photo? The photo even shows it. I know for sure because I posted it yesterday on Facebook. Silly, silly. But yeah, you need auto specialization from the mod hub. I'm sure you won't be on then. Oh well. Hey, we'll see next time. Probably Monday. Got so used to reading liters, now it's reading yards. It's hard to get used to with the new mow. I know. I have mine set to tons. Are you using it, Jim Petty, or you mean just by watching me it's confusing you? Because if you want to switch yours, you need to hit, I'll show you here once I empty this. We'll scoop up a load. So the unit conversion or unit converter mod has two different keybinds. All right, so look at the bottom right. It says 1.6 ton. Now if I hit right shift and question mark, right shift plus question mark, it changes it to pounds. Now you're stuck on yards. That's because you're on the original setting when you download the mod. So to switch it to what I'm using, so right now it's yards, shift, right shift, question mark, shows you feet. Yards. If you want to switch it to pounds and tons, hit right control plus right shift plus question mark. And then it'll switch it back to pounds and tons. I kind of like doing the tons to see the weight of each bucket. So this is 1.6 ton bucket of manure. And then it's nice to switch back to pounds and stuff to, if you're an American anyway, it's kind of nice. Ivan Dockery, thank you for the 1 year.
Yeah, baby.
1 year of support to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. Ivan Dockery, thank you so much, brother. He says, good evening, everyone. Just got home from the football games. Yeah, Miss Frosty and my daughter, they went to the football game tonight. My son stayed behind. He didn't really want to go. He went fishing, and we played a little basketball before I went live. But yeah, they'll probably be home here in a little bit. I think the game started at like 7:30. I think that's when games usually start. But I thank you so much for the 1 year, Mr. Dockery. 1 year of support, brother. Much appreciation to you. Getting quite a house full of roosters in this community. People that have been here for quite a long time. I can't thank you guys enough. I know I say I might drive some people nuts saying thank you all the time, but got a pretty amazing community. Been through some ups and downs in my streaming career, but there's a large chunk of you that have been here through it all. So I'm always thankful for you guys. Whether you've been a member or you know who you are, the ones that send super chats every night. Kevin Flores, Jacob Newkster, Jason Schisler. The list goes on and on. You all know who you are. Oh. And then people that have gone even above and beyond. Mr. Fireslaying sent me, I got like a huge collection of hats. Every night I stream, you guys see me wearing a different hat. That's because of the Fireslaying family. They sent me all kinds of farming hats. Ian Oppenheim sent me everybody's got some very awesome people in this community. And not everybody gets it. Some people tune in and they're like, he's getting money and all that. That's what I do. It's my job. Some people laugh at it, some people understand it. That's the world, you know. Some people are gonna understand, some won't. But it's a blessing to do this as a job, and I'm grateful for it every day, even the bad days. Adam Hank, he's the reason I got these beautiful graphics. Sent me a graphics card out of nowhere. He just sent it to me. So thanks to him, we got gorgeous graphics every night when we're streaming. All right, this one's a side discharge. I always forget that. It's gonna shoot out the side here. All right, we're gonna dump it right out there. Yeah, look at the spread on that. A lot better than the other one. It's about almost 3 times the width of the last wagon. What's up, Ice Dragon? Is the IH1480 Combine a mod for PS4? Absolutely not. But there is a nice one for console, but it's not that one. There is some good international harvesters on the mod hub. Yeah, that one I'm using, though, that's a PC mod only, brother. Yeah. I don't even need GPS for this bad boy. Just kind of line it up on the edge and roll. Why is this field so stinking bumpy? I don't get it. I cultivated it and everything. It should be nice and smooth, you would think. Unless it's the weeds that are making it bumpy. I don't know. It's kicking my butt, though. Shaking around. I'm doing good, Ice Dragon. How you doing, brother? See, those hours are wrong. I was at 99 last night and watched for another 3. It might take... I think anything on YouTube sometimes takes 2 days to catch up. As far as statistics go. So it might just take a couple days to register. Sometimes it does it early, but I would give it up to 48 hours to give you a true number. Oh, this thing's so much better. We're almost done, man. We will have to get one more load, which is not a big deal. But look how nice that is. Good spread. Let's take a look at our precision map. So we're on field 5 here. We're just going to go back at one more load. We're going to clean this up, hit these edges, and that field will be done. We'll be all done dropping manure. Good stuff. I just wanted to know because I run one in real life, says Brandon. Oh, the 1480. Yeah, there's... Check on the mod hub. I know there is that. The one... I have actually used the one. Can't remember what map I used it on, but it's pretty nice. You off tomorrow, Watchdog? Do you get any days off, or do you got to work 7 days a week? I feel like you work too much. Gotta slow down, brother. Slow down. Ah, cool. And look at that. Almost the perfect amount of manure to cover all our fields. We fertilized all our fields naturally. Most of them. I'd say more than half of the fields I own on this map we have covered with natural fertilizer. That saves tons of money because liquid fertilizer is super expensive. Put a hole in your wallet. So that was a good idea, putting that manure pit in. Forget how much we paid to put that in, like 15 grand to put in that. Not too bad. Definitely get our money back. You're off till Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Mouse. Thank you. Thank you for. You're welcome, Ronnie. That works, says Jim Petty. It worked, Jim Petty. All right. Nice. So now you got your pounds and tons showing up. Such a cool mod. If anybody's looking for that mod I'm using, we had a lot of questions from new people last night about the conversion mod that does tons and pounds. It's in my Discord. Can't remember the name of the actual guy who did it, but it's the link to the guy who did it. And it's in the FS22 mod links section in my Discord. And if you're not in my Discord, just type in !Discord and you can join. It's free. Just join and you'll find it in there. Oh, that is like the perfect amount, guys. That's so good. Nice. All right, let's clean these corners up. Being weird. Well, come on. %. I love filling up manure trailers. Anybody else find that satisfying that plays the game? Because you can automatically fill those on some maps, but I love just manually filling it. Had a little over spillage back here. That'll be plenty to finish the job. Wop bam loom mop, wop bam boom. All right, final load. .4 tons of crap in the back of this trailer. So we did, my goodness, I think we did what, 4 or 5 loads total? That's like 40 tons of crap we put on that field, on one field. 40 tons of turds, cow turds, chat. Cow turds and pig turds. Had a nice little mixture going on there. Make sure we get the main chunk first. Yeah. Very nice. Joshua Millsaps also celebrating 1 year. Look at all these 1 year guys and ladies we got in here. We got all kinds of 1 year roosters in the chat. Ice Dragon has been here a year. Kevin Flores, Ian Oppenheim. Now we got Joshua Millsaps mixed in there with the mix. Let's keep on coming in there. 1 year anniversaries. Hit all these corners. Frosty's babies. I'm a wooster. What's up, Buck Clark? Followage doesn't work here. I wish it did. But yeah. Sadly, the only way to keep track of followage here is to be a member from day one, which there's only a few of those guys. Yeah, I do miss that about Facebook, where you could see how many days exactly you've been following. One more corner, I apologize. We didn't have guidance steering set up too well. So we gotta kind of go over a few things here. that's good. And then we got a little bit up here. Nice. Alright, that's it, chat. Manure has been spread on the entire field. There you go, field 5 looking lovely. So we used, tonight, we used all slurry. Plus, right before the stream, I covered this. So this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all those were covered with slurry. And then this one was covered with manure. So all naturally covered fields. Good stuff. Thought I'd been here since day one. You have been. Just not as a, you know, a member. That's the only way it'll keep track, unfortunately. I would be a rooster if I didn't start off on Facebook, says Mandy. Yeah, we had some hardcore followers, too, on Facebook. That I had 2 or 3 people that had over 2,000 days of followage. They were following before the page was even a streaming page, so they had an advantage if they were like friends of mine before I became a streamer. So that's kind of cool how it kept track of everything. What's up, Fant Farmer? What's going on there, Daddy? Jimmy Cox is in the house. Man, ain't gonna work. Top hours, yeah, they do keep track of top hours. Kevin Flores is in the lead with 260 watch hours. I don't know if that's something to brag about or not. I'm saying, man, that's a lot of watch hours right now. But I appreciate it. That's a lot of watch hours. What? I think we're ready to fast forward time there, ladies and gentlemen. That there. I noticed when it was snowing, the greenhouses, or once the temperature was freezing, the greenhouses turned into covered greenhouses. That was pretty sweet. So open air gardens in the summer, and then once winter hits, they cover up. It's pretty cool. Right, where am I? Right, we get this fast forward time. Everything is caught up. Delivered milk. Got all that stuff looking good. All right, we're ready to go into the month of January. All right. You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Let me just do one quick check of my animals. Chickens, good. Oop, the health is climbing. Remember I asked us talking about the health? Look at that, 10%. It was at 0. So now that we got rid of all the overcrowded chickens, the health is starting to rise again. The cows, oh yeah, baby. They were at 82%. They're now at 94% just in the amount of time we've been streaming. So good. So overcrowding was the reason all my healths were going down. Very nice. All right, they're looking good. Happy animals, good stuff. All right, let's do it. We will be taking a time out because I got to feed the cows at nighttime at least once. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Because they eat all their food if you do a whole day. They're just a bunch of hungry heifers. We'll keep an eye on them. We'll go 500 speed for the moment. Oh, there's the nighttime lights came on into A cow stall. Watch their food, how quick it disappears. It's crazy. It just gets demolished. Should stand over here where I can see the actual numbers. Yeah, food's at 27,000 liters, 25,000 liters. And it just keeps dropping. $23, $22. All right, once we hit midnight, look at the top right corner, chat. 2, 4, 6. I pay about $7 grand in vehicle leasing, property maintenance, loan interest, and we get $50 income on our Bigrigfrosty flag. It's a generator from Scooty Pooty. All right, let's keep an eye on the food. We're at 18,000 liters. And we'll fire up the Minneapolis and top them off with TMR. All right, they're getting a little low. They actually might make it a whole day. $11,000. It's almost morning. We're at 4:30 a.m. The fill plane disappeared, but they still have 10,000 liters of food. It's going fast. $8,000 liters of food. Sun slowly rising. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, we'll stop it right about here. We'll stop at 9 o'clock. All right, 9 a.m. Nice, beautiful January morning. Nice and crispy cold. No snow still. My goodness. The cows are almost starving. Let's check the weather report. So the pigs, they don't eat as fast. They ate, but they still got tons of food left. Chickens, they ate half their food. And cows, look at all that milk. They keep pumping that milk out, man. Low on straw. 34,000 liters of slurry were created overnight. And then the horsies barely ate anything. See, their health keeps dropping because I run out of hay. So I got to keep giving them a little bit of hay. Got Kevin Flores dropping the $20 super chat. This Frosty, I think it's safe to say the majority of your supporters found you through the COVID pandemic. Everything was shut down, and the only life outlet was streaming. I'm glad I found you in my second family, the chat. A lot of people did, that definitely was a spike in the growth. But before there, we had quite a community as well. But yeah, that definitely helped get new people in here. Thank you so much for the 20 baum, Kevin. What? Not yo 7 feed you pigs. What? Check your spelling before you send your chats, Grayson. I don't know what the heck you just said. Rest up, buddy. What a farmer. Frosty can't tell the difference between cows and pigs. What did I say that again? I twist my words up. I do that quite often. What's up, Fozzie? Hello, Fozzie. Those are pigs, buddy, not cows. Did I say that? I don't know. And then look at this. We're back to 27,000 liters of manure. It just never ends, which is good. It's nice to have a full supply. All right, let's feed our cows. Had a preload ready. Nice. All right, back in and get another load. when I say pigs, it's me saying they eat like pigs. Our cows eat like pigs. That's why I always say that. I know it's confusing, but that's what you're hearing when I say that. Is they're a bunch of pigs because they eat like pigs, even though they're cows. That's what I mean. All right, 40% silage. 40% on hay. And the rest is straw. See how low I'm getting on straw? I don't know if I'll have enough to, I don't know. Going quick. All right, they are topped off, ladies and gentlemen. Have to worry about feeding them for the rest of the day. But we do have to think of something to do with straw. I'll have to buy some straw because I need that straw to mix in for TMR. All right, when's that snow supposed to hit? Snow at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock? It's almost dark out when it's 3 o'clock. Dang it. I was hoping we could do some like snow plowing, but I don't know. All right, we're in the month of January. We should have a lot of crap we can sell. Let's see here. Wood chips. We don't have enough of those to make it even worth our time. Bread. All right. Bread is in demand. We're going to run to the warehouse. We're going to get bread out and sell it to the Route 222 diner. And that's it. So we're going to go pick up some bread. We'll also take some eggs with us. How is there no strawberry jam there? You got to be kidding me. Do you have to have straw for TMR on this map? No. I did notice that just mixing the hay and silage makes TMR. So you don't need the straw. But I'm also running low on hay, so. Not really. I have all of Farmer Billy's hay. I forgot about that. Nice. Oh, see, here's the, now that it's colder out, the greenhouses are covered. So cool. I like that. Just gonna transfer these right behind the greenhouses so Miss Frosty can get them all canned into some strawberry jam. Go. Right here. Perfect. Alright, we don't need to take the flatbed. We'll just grab this one pallet of eggs. Shove it in the back of the Ford and head on down to the warehouse. Fent Farmer 1167 says, love the stream, Frosty. Where the snow at? I don't know. It should be here at 3 o'clock. We could fast forward time. It's not going to hurt anything. Well, it will hurt a little bit. Yeah, let's not get too excited. Let's go to noon. I get nervous about the cows. Nah, they're fine. Jace, I gotta get milk out again, too. Man. Darn milk. I'm gonna have to upgrade milk truck, chat. The little milk truck's not enough. We're gonna have to get, like, a tractor trailer. Eventually. Or maybe we'll just buy a tanker to keep at the warehouse, since we already have a couple trucks over there that can pull the tanker. But that little milk truck's not gonna cut it here soon, because the milk is multiplying. Is Miss Frosty getting paid? Oh, yeah. Free kisses and hugs. How could that not be enough, Kevin, right? It's gotta be enough. I love this map. It's so nice. It's not too big. I can get everywhere quickly. It's like a good streaming map. So that's where we'll have to deliver Route 222 Diner. That's where we'll be delivering bread out of the warehouse. Come on, Granny. There you go. All right, we're gonna spawn out all the bread. 6 pallets. 6 pallets. Yeah, we'll put that in we'll put that in a big truck. That'll be our first big truck delivery. Is it gonna take it? Yep, there we go. Bam. All right, finally we get to load up an actual truck. Won't take too long. It's only 6 pallets, but I don't think our little box truck can. It probably could hold. Should we do the little box truck? Big truck hauling. Yeah, we'll do this. We haven't got to do it yet. It's fun. All right. Pallets are closest to the far dock here, so we'll back in there. Get the doors open. Crooked as can be. Try to get it perfect. Go and bump the dock. Nice. Drop the air in the rear end here. All the way. There we go. Well, that'll work. Hey, Frosty, how's things? What's up, Glengar? I gotta put my safety vest on, Glengar, since I'm working in the warehouse. It's cold out. We'll put this safety vest on. Yeah, it's too cold to wear the other one. We'll wear this. Safety first. Alright. Some fresh bread going up in here. What do you think, chat? That's class, safety third. Why not more space to sell more stuff? Why not more space to sell more stuff? Oh, this is the only thing in demand, is the bread. Yeah, is that what you mean? Yeah. I'm not gonna sell anything else, because nothing else is ready to sell. I could play around in this warehouse all day. This is fun. This is exciting for me. I like it. Brings back memories of loading trucks for R&L carriers. There you go. Make sure we get it strapped down before we head out. Yeah. All right, 6,000 liters of bread. Gonna get a heavy weight. All right, 19,003 is the heavy weight. No. All right, fire up the big boy. Some skills with that forklift, not bad, huh? Frost, do you like gummy bears? And if so, what's your favorite brand? I don't. It makes me all yucky. Knight Grayson, have a good one. Nice Ford. Oh, the pickup truck, that is sharp, isn't it? Not bad, not bad. right, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to roll out. Just to double check, I think we're going to the Route 22 diner, right? But we'll check and make sure that's the best place. 5349, yeah. All right. Right down the road, right down yonder. Get that air back up. So it rides a little nicer, squatting. Right. Short drive right down the road. No jelly beans either. They make me sick. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, gummy bears and jelly beans, not a big fan. I'm more of a chocolate. I love chocolate. Yep. All right, top right corner here, chat. I think all we got to do is get the rear end somewhat... Oh, never mind. We just got to... Let's make sure it took it all. 26, 27, 28. 28. Yeah, you saw 34 grand. We just made about 34 grand on 6 pallets of bread. Not bad. That puts us at 57 G's, baby. Good stuff. Just got to find a place to turn around. Nice. We'll do a Yui in the dealership over here. Oh. We go. What do you think, chat? That went pretty smooth. I just saw a guy on Facebook Marketplace selling a microphone for $100. Brand new, it's $99.95. I think he missed the memo. Yeah, but you know what? He'll probably still sell it. Somebody out there will buy it off of him. That's the sad part. Yeah. Yeah, things lose value quick. That's the crappy part. Like, I have some nice old stuff, but it ain't worth nothing anymore if I would go to try to sell it. So most of it I've handed down to my son for his PC that he built. We got much bigger deliveries coming up on this series. Once the French fries go in demand, it's going to be a different story. So we'll be doing a lot more loading pallets and selling stuff. Ah, crap. Hang on, Bobby. Make my turns a little wider. That trailer lightweight, see what the difference was on weight. Get it parked up. Go. All right, 17,323. I think it was 19,003. Sound about right? This is like a 2,700 pound load that we delivered. Not too bad. Pretty shabby. Right, nice. All right, let that thing charge up back to 100% right there. Ah, cool. All right, so we just made a nice chunk of money. Not too shabby for 6 pallets of bread. I say we did all right. All right, I think we got time to do a milk delivery, and that'll be pretty much it. Like I said, I got a huge day tomorrow. Basketball game early in the morning, and just rear-ended that guy. He brake checked me. You saw that. And then my son's birthday party we're celebrating tomorrow. Going to the ocean, doing some more pier fishing. He's bringing a bunch of friends. It's going to be a whole day thing, so I'd like to get to bed at a decent time tonight. Kevin Flores with another 20 bomb says, do you plan on taking your son to any pro basketball games this season? We'll just have to see. Busy. He's going to be a JV basketball player this year, so he'll be playing a lot more than last year. A lot more will be expected out of him. More practices, more, you know. So we'll just have to see if we can squeeze it in or not. Yeah, it's about to be a lot more serious this year. Where am I going? Is your daughter into any pro sports? Nope, she don't watch any pro sports, but she loves volleyball. She loves it. But yeah, she doesn't watch any sports at all. She's only 10 years old. She's not, not really into much of that stuff yet. I love this pickup, man. Sounds good, looks good. I really wish it would have snowed. Thought it was gonna snow tonight. Let's fast forward time till it said it was gonna snow. Dang it, I want to see some snow. If you could take your wife on a 24-hour second honeymoon, where would you go? I don't know. Good question. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Wherever she'd want to go, of course. What's up, Smiley Farm? I just read that. I have a 56K modem going for 120. Any takers, says Kevin? Does he have a YouTube called Bigrigfrosty Gaming Jr.? No. I can't believe that guy just brake checked you. I know. Anytime you get too close to the AI, they slam on the brakes if you get too close behind them. I've noticed that. It's better to keep a safe distance. Ooh, right into Rex's doghouse. Brakes are going out on this truck. All right. When did it say it was gonna snow? Did the weather change? Oh, 1,700. I don't know if it's gonna accumulate though. Should start snowing right about now. Yep. And now it's like stinking dark out. But it did start snowing. Yeah, all this other stuff in January is stuff we need to keep. Straw, hay, grass, silage. Nothing we can really do about that. Seeds, we're not going to sell that. Manure. But yeah. Nothing to sell. And that milk. We got to get that milk out of there. Didn't I say I was going to get the milk out? And I forgot. Dang it, Bobby. Let's give the cows a little more food to keep them going. I've been feeding them twice a day just so I don't have them run out. Another mix. Let's do tons of silage. We got so much silage. And straw. 7.9 tons of TMR right there. Too shabby. And they're topped off. Good stuff. Right. What's up, Eddie Sleeper? You're used to it. Oh, maybe he didn't brake check you then. Stop teasing Texas with cool weather. How is Rich Uncle Billy doing? He's been quiet tonight, huh? We haven't used any of his stuff. Just haven't needed him. But you're right, I do need the milk, dang it. Ugh. All right, let's run and let's run and get the milk. Those wipers are moving. We're about to start making profit on milk. Dairy is almost filled. Oh! I ain't got time to wait behind these slow drivers. Yeehaw! This thing is a... There we go. We'll leave it running, keep it warm. It's cold out. Go get some late evening milk out of the milk tank here. Yeah, that'll probably be one of the next upgrades, is to sell this truck, buy a big tank trailer that can hold a lot more milk, and then we'll just keep it at the warehouse. We may see tropical storm or just rain, says Dean. I did see on the news, or the weather news, that there was something moving in my neck of the woods. Down by like Florida, or I think that's what I saw. Could be wrong. But it looked like something was forming. Late night milk collection. Classic PA driver, a little snow in the air, and the drives go crazy. That's right. That time-saving stock check, what mod is that? You just said it. Time-saving stock check. That's the name of it. It's on the mod hub. Duane Baker, thank you for the gifted Bigrigfrosty Gaming membership going to Kyle Cup. Congratulations, Kyle Cup. And thank you, Duane Baker. All right, so 23.5 tons of milk. How much does that leave left in the cow pen? All right, they still got 8,600 liters. That's fine. See, if I had a tractor trailer, we could have got all that in one go. Rex. Look at that fiery sky. Hey, Frosty. Can you believe that? Aiden is now 2 years old. Is today his birthday? Happy birthday if it's his birthday. 2 years old. Congratulations. My son's birthday is Sunday. 2 days. He'll be 14 years old. I still hear you say Duane. Oh yeah, he'll always be Duane. He is forever Duane in my book. Never call him anything else. Except a slowpoke. He's a pretty slow farmer. Drop it like it's hot. So that's all going to our dairy right here. Keep an eye on that milk gallons go up. You were going to use some of Farmer Billy's straw for the cows and maybe the horse. He don't have any straw. He has a bunch of hay. We still got enough hay to survive. Scooty Pooty still awake? He should be. Yeah, he commented a little bit ago. He asked how rich Uncle Billy was doing, like maybe 5 minutes ago. All right, so we got 18, look at that, 18,000 gallons of milk. And look at it, just pumping out that cheese and butter. Come on, baby. Cheese and butter. Is there anything else I needed to do before I fast forward time? Cows are good. Chickens are, whew. They're fine. Straw is out. But that's not a big deal. I mean, it is, but not really. Yeah. Might throw a bale. We'll buy a couple straw bales when we get back. Whew. 71 mile an hour. Oh, crap. Oh, so close. Almost dodged that power line there. A little too excited. Come on, come on. All right, so what we're gonna do is just buy like 2 straw bales. We got a little play money. $12.90 a piece. That'll give us 18,000 liters. So $25.80 price. Sucks having to buy bales, but it is what it is, right? Be able to pick these up with the manure forks, maybe. See why not? Yeah, look at that. Very nice. There we go. Perfect. And as you can see, we got some straw bedding here. That'll get them through for a little while. Not too concerned about it. All right, let's fast forward time a little bit more. I want to see if the snow will accumulate. Yeah. And I have snow set to accumulate. I thought I did. Snow is on, falls on the ground, and can be moved by vehicles, so I do have that on. Just haven't been getting any snow. Dang it. About to hit midnight. There goes all our money out. But we also sold animals. Look at that. We sold $3,000 worth of animals. See? Nice. So when you allow overcrowding off for animal, enhanced animal mod, it sells your animals that were, the oldest ones from what I'm hearing. So that gives us a little money. Not bad. Almost puts us back to 50 grand. Let's do a little midnight feed. What's up, John Giblin? Just feeding my darn cows. My cows that eat like pigs, but they're cows. Been having to feed them quite a bit of food tonight. It'd be cool if it made them eat more in the wintertime. Like to keep warmer, Like maybe their appetite is more, they want to eat more in the cold. That'd be a cool thing to throw in. Alright, so yeah, they're good. Milk's a pumping out. Jeez. Definitely need a tractor trailer. Woo. And they're almost out of food. That's probably going to do it for me, chat. We'll get back to all this mayhem next time. These animals are starting to become pretty rough to take care of. I like it. I like it. Kevin Flores, thank you for the $10 super chat. Says, Frosty, I unliked the stream. And then someone hit 199, and then I re-liked the stream, making it 200. Congrats. Tell your wife I said thanks for the tip. Very nice. And thank you for helping us hit 200. Look at these cows just sleeping. I hope they're sleeping. Are they breathing? Yes. Whew, just making sure. We got a bunch of them laying down. It's cool you can see them breathing. Wake up. Put on a little makeup. See him breathing? That's cool. Oh, that looks painful. Got a big wooden beam going through her. Aw, it's sleepy time. They're all sleeping. 1:30 in the morning. I guess that's nap time for the cows. How's your night going, says Hunter? Good. We're about to end it, actually. I'm going to leave it here at nighttime, and that'll do it for me. That was fun, though. Quite enjoyed the nighttime farming and the winter farming, doing all those chores. We took care of most of our manure and slurry, even though it's all back now because we fast-forwarded time. Smiley, cows eat more and produce more milk in the winter in real life. Fast time till the snow starts falling, then put it on 50. Yeah, hopefully we have some accumulation on the next episode so we can do some snow removal. That'd be fun. Have a good one, Quadruple A. And thank you, Kevin Flores, for all those super chats, you jackwhacker. Thank you, buddy. Had a lot of super chats from Kevin tonight. Appreciate the support. Is that John Deere telehandler on the Mod Hub? No. No, that's by West Virginia. Oh, crap. West Virginia something farmer. He has an itch. Does he have an itch.io? I know he put the link in, I think, Simulation Stations Discord a long time ago. And I snagged it a long time ago. Had it ever since. I love it. Nice little telehandler. Jim Petty. Peace out, brother. Glenn Gar, thanks for stopping in towards the end there. Glad you were able to say hello there, laddie. Duane Baker, have a good night. Elizabeth Sturdy, sleep well. You all have a great one. Scooty's Workbench, good night. Yes, we'll have a good time at the ocean tomorrow. Gonna do some more pier fishing. So we'll see how that goes. If I catch anything, or if my son catches anything, I'll post photos in my Discord. He caught one fish last week. So hopefully he has a little better outing tomorrow. See you later, John McKinley. Kevin Flores, peace out, brother. All right, guys, I'm out of here. We'll catch you on the next one. It's Bigrigfrosty Gaming, signing off. Catch you later, eh? Goodbye. Oop. See you later, guys. Where's my mouse? There it is.